Ladies and gentlemen, your host, who may or may not secretly be two garden gnomes in a trench coat, Sam Shainbrown.
Hi. Some of you guys may know that I myself am a little bit of a Bills fan. Just a little bit. Unfortunately, I will have to wait quite some time to see my Buffalo Bills play again. So until then, every Tuesday, we will be bringing you office hours as we wait for the return of Josh Allen and the Bills. Believe me, we will be back. So, how do you cheer yourself up from a terrible football loss? You spend an entire episode talking about football. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your guests today, Ian Rothenberg and Andrew Laveman. Hello there. Boom. Okay, welcome to the show today. I know I had a little bit of a moment. You should have seen me Sunday night. It was not a pleasant scene, but we're here with two great guests. Ian Rothenberg is no stranger to the show. He is a crew member, and this is what, your third appearance?
Three-time appearance on Office Hours.
Three times. Yeah. That's gotta be a record or something. You should be proud of that.
I think I've probably tied Ben or Dylan's record.
Probably. You're getting up
Either
there.
one of them.
And then we have a brand new guest, Mr. Andrew Laveman. You may know him better as Mets Bat Flip. How many followers do you have on there now?
I don't know. We just hit like 12,050 now.
12,00050 followers. Wow.
No.
So, okay. The show today is supposed to be based on sports. So, we have a little bit of everything planned, all right? We're going to be talking about your Instagram page. Some of you may not know. I don't know how you wouldn't know, because it's like the biggest thing in the world. Andrew has a Mets report page.
Yes.
I guess is how you'd classify it as, called Mets Bat Flip on Instagram. So we're going to talk a little bit about that.
And by the way, guys, I am a diehard Mets Bat Flip fan.
Really? Diehard Mets Bat Flip fan?
His page is awesome. Like that's where I get all of my
Really?
MLB news outside of Twitter.
Is it really, or are you just saying that because he's saying
No, I'm literally just saying that. Like, I open my Instagram, I see a Mets Bat Flip post come up, and like it's just like some news that I've never ever heard of. But like he's on top of everything.
Where do you get it? Where are your sources? Where do you get it from?
Twitter, there's so many guys, Mets beat reporters. I follow a ton of guys actually. Just a lot. There's so many sources out there, like The Athletic, Bleacher Report.
And how fast are you usually on it? I'm gonna ask Andrew, and then I'm gonna ask Ian. Andrew, how fast do you think you're on a report?
Well, if I'm not doing something, I'm there within probably like 20 to 30 seconds, not even. So yeah, I mean, I try to get it as quick as I can because it's important to me.
I mean, he's very dedicated. So like he will literally take time like in school to like just figure out time in school like to make posts.
Yeah,
like,
how does that work? Like you'll be sitting in class and you'll get a notification.
No. So I do have Twitter notifications, but they're for certain people who post a lot on Twitter, and that's when I get my quick sources. Like for example, if I'm just doing something like we have free time or something, or no one can see me, I'll just get it right out and done as quick as I can.
Yeah, in business, he'll just like whisper behind me like,
yeah, exactly.
Yo, I'm making a Mets Bat Flip post. Tell everybody.
Gotta alert the people, you know.
How many times a day do you think you have to report on something? How many posts do you have per day?
See, my high was like 34 in a day.
34 in a day. How many posts are on the channel total? Or
I think like 2106, 2001,
2106.
Something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a lot. Yeah.
When did you start the page?
I started September of 2020.
September of 2020.
Yes.
And what made you start it?
I mean, I've been watching since I was literally 2, and I love the Mets, and it's for me to do something what I love, like watching most, and the team I love most. It's always fun to get this information out so other people can know. Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. As from your opinion, what is, or let me ask you this: have you ever gotten a report that you get the report off Twitter, you post it on Instagram, and then later you find out that it's incorrect? Has that happened?
Yeah, no, it's happened once with Bob Nightingale, Ian can also.
Oh, yes.
Bob Nightingale
yes, Trevor
reported,
Bauer.
yes, that Trevor Bauer was a free agent star pitcher for a terrible season, was actually about to go to the Mets. However, then it was reported a few minutes later that he actually went to the Dodgers because the video in it was shocking. So I deleted
And now he's in jail.
You deleted it?
deleted it. I got a lot of hate for that one, but
Yeah, now Trevor Bauer's in jail.
now Trevor Bauer's in jail. Yes,
Really?
Yes.
See, I don't
Isn't
really,
that- yeah.
I don't really do baseball. I'm more of just a football person. I see you came prepared. With
I did.
Football.
with the Mets,
Mets.
the Mets sweatshirt.
I did.
Speaking of the Mets, there's a very good friend of mine who you on the show. If you actually watch the show and you're not just here to see Andrew, which I don't blame you if you are. I mean, we love Andrew. But if you like actually watch the show, you guys would definitely know Mr. Dylan Tovitz. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him.
I have ever heard of him.
heard of him.
I have
He's-
heard of him. I
heard
haven't
of
been
him.
on the show with him. I don't think so, but he's in our TV class.
He is. He's just a little bit of a Yankees fan, just a little bit. So, I don't know. I see him through the window right now. He's giving us a little wave. Dylan, I mean, I can't ask him any questions because he's like working right now and he doesn't have a mic. Oh, here he comes. He's coming out. Oh yeah, and he's getting the handheld.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, can we hear Dylan? He's got a football. Little sneak peek for a future segment.
Yeah.
So, are you aware of Mets
I'm
bat flip?
aware.
You're aware?
I mean, I'm pretty impressed with the page, I have to say.
Look at that.
It's gained a lot of popularity. I am now going to the front, and yeah. But the Yankees are still run baseball in New York, so.
Okay, I really don't know about that anymore. We'll see.
disagree on that
Hopefully
one.
they get a season.
Who's gonna have the better record next season?
The Mets say it's them every year, and it never is.
Yeah.
When's the
that is
last
very
time?
true.
When's the last time the Mets did have a better record?
Then the Yankees?
Well,
2015,
then the Yankees,
I think.
2015 they lost in the World
Either
Series.
2015 or 2016,
remember
but the
that.
Mets
Yeah.
Which means
went 90 and 72 and lost in the
told
World
the
Series
Coyotes
I'm
in 5
going,
games.
but it's been a while since the Mets have been
Why
better.
are you taking my
Okay.
friend away?
It's strictly orders from Miles. I can't do anything about it.
See, Miles, he does the strangest things sometimes.
Miles says that Dylan belongs to him and must be locked in the edit room forever.
Oh my God.
That's not the edit
Yeah,
room.
that's not good.
That,
You
mean
know
the
what I
control
mean.
room.
I do know
Control
what you
room.
mean.
All right. Well, hopefully one day Dylan may be freed from the control room. You know, Miles, he's pretty firm on his punishments. I don't know what Dylan may have done to upset Miles, but clearly Miles is upset with him, and Dylan is now banned to forever stays.
Well, Dylan took his little bites, so now he deserves to be in jail
Oh
forever.
no. Oh no.
Listen, man, if you take someone's little bites.
Those things are addicting.
Miles. I
Yeah,
don't
little
blame
bites
you.
are very good. Don't.
Yes.
Someone zoom in on me.
Oh, no.
I need
Are
somebody
you
to
gonna
zoom
do
in
the
on
bend?
me.
Are you gonna do the
Oh.
bend thing?
I might
Oh,
do a
no.
bend, but I need somebody to zoom in on me here.
We're gonna have to wait for that.
We're gonna
It's
have to
gonna
wait.
happen.
Wait.
I can hear Miles yelling about it now.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah,
Good. If anybody tries to steal my little bites.
No, you look at the camera that's zoomed in on you.
Okay, I didn't see that. But if anybody tries to steal my little bites, I am going to be very, very mad. Okay, let's continue.
This is not a threat. I just want to say that. This is not a threat.
This was supposed to be a sports show. If
Let's make it
Miles
sport.
allows
Yeah,
it,
go.
can we please rank Little Bites flavors? Or you know what? Quickly. Chocolate chip brownie.
Miles says no.
Chocolate chip brownie, and what's the third one?
I'll get birthday cake.
Brown, no, not
You're-
brownie.
Birthday cake.
Birthday
Okay.
cake, do birthday cake.
And
That's an-
blueberry.
Blueberry.
You're getting a
Blueberry.
very angry
Blueberry's
Miles. I
good.
just want you to know that.
It
Okay, yeah,
goes
we're gonna make Miles mad.
Chocolate chip, blueberry.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see that. Blueberry, I'm not a big fan of, but
Yeah.
Okay.
otherwise, yeah.
Anyways, all right, small detour
Miles
there.
doesn't appreciate the mutiny, by the way.
Miles is going to be very angry with me after this show. Anyways,
Yeah.
small detour there. Let's okay, this is probably going to be the segment that upsets me the most.
Ooh.
We're going to make our playoff picks for this weekend for the NFL. I feel like Sports Takeover right now. You know what? Sports Takeover, I don't know if you know Sports Takeover, they do like all sports.
Yeah.
That's what they do, and they didn't have a show today. So, you know what? We got you covered, Dylan and Ryan. We're covering Sports Takeover today. The AFC and NFC Championship games are this weekend. The Chiefs will host the Bengals, and the Rams will host the Niners. Ian, how do you feel about these games?
Okay, so these are potentially two very interesting games because the Bengals have been like this surprise team, like nobody thought they were even making the playoffs in the first place. And then you have the emergence of Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow coming back off a complete knee reconstruction.
He's so good.
Joe Shiesty, they're a good team, but the question is, do they really have a match for the Chiefs? Because the Chiefs are.
They beat the Chiefs already.
They did beat them in the regular season, but we're talking playoffs here. We're talking the game in Kansas City, and it's playoffs. But if we really think about it, like I think this can be either a close game or an absolute blowout.
What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna go with Chiefs 38, Bengals 24.
Interesting. Okay. Now, what about the NFC game? Which, by the way, did you see that SoFi Stadium? Since the last time the Rams played the Niners,
They're restricting.
it was only Niners fans because the people in LA could not care less about football. So they're restricting the fans to only Southern California, which is 100% going to play an impact. I know Dylan doesn't believe in fans impacting
Okay, wait.
the game,
Here's the thing, though. The Titans tried doing this with the Bengals.
That's
they tried
true.
restricting
That is
tickets
true,
to
yes.
Bengals fans. Look what happened.
That is true.
You brought back your superstar running back. He was hurt, probably ran for a total of 5 rushing yards, and you lost the game while having 9 sacks.
So how do you feel about Niners Rams?
I think it's a very winnable game for the Niners, and it's also a high-stakes division matchup too.
Are we
in
gonna
the conference championship?
Are we gonna see Chiefs Niners Super Bowl Part 2?
See, I really don't know. In the Yanni Dimes universe, I don't see the 49ers making the Super Bowl again.
All right.
But
So-
I see the Rams winning this game. I think it'll be a close one because obviously it's the divisional rivalry, but I think it'll be a close one.
Chiefs Rams.
I'm going to go Rams. That'll be the Super Bowl. I think it'll be Chiefs-Rams, which will be a recreation of one of the best regular season games ever
Yeah, that was a great game.
in
Years ago.
2018. I think it was like 55,
I don't care.
51.
Could
But
be.
anyway, we're going to go Rams-Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and I think the Rams are going to beat the 49ers 24-17. That'll be the final
24 to 17.
All right, Andrew, I think it's your turn.
Andrew, it's your turn.
All right. I'll start with the Bengals. Let me start with the Bengals game.
Bengals Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah. So, I mean, look, obviously the game's in Arrowhead. I think that Chiefs are obviously favored to win. However, the Bengals have really showed to me that, I mean, look, they fight very hard.
They're
Burrow's
hot.
having.
They're hot.
They're a hot
They're on a
team.
roll.
Jamar Chase is, first of all, insane. And then you've got guys like Boyd and Higgins who are still having a great season. And you got Uzoma, who's a tight end that's coming great season. I think it's going to be a really close game.
And the defense that isn't even that bad.
No, and look, their offensive line wasn't really that great either. But like
They're not going to be a
coming
match
into
for
the
Mahomes, but
No.
what do you think? What's it going to come down to?
I think it's going to come down to, I think the biggest factor is going to be Travis Kelce. Look, that's
Right.
something you could say Tyreek Hill, maybe you could say Mahomes, yes, or the defense. I got to go Kelce. Kelce is just all-pro tight end. He's probably the best tight end
Guys,
in the NFL.
come on. Picks, not analysis. We want picks. We don't have all day here.
All right,
When you
well,
make picks, you have to have
whoa,
analysis.
whoa, whoa. Tell Miles we have plenty of time.
We actually
I just
don't
heard we don't have plenty
We
of time.
don't have
we
plenty
don't
of
have plenty of time.
On my picks?
You know,
All
you
right.
don't want Miles to jump through that glass because I think he will pretty soon.
He
so
will.
You might want to listen to him.
He will break that wrap-up sign into 4 pieces instead of 2.
All right, I'm going to switch it up here. I'm going to go Bengals 28, Chiefs
Bengals.
25.
Okay, and then the Niners-Rams game quickly.
Niners fight hard, but I'm going to go 32-27 Rams.
Rams. So you think the Super Bowl will be Rams-Bengals?
Yes, I do. It's going to be a great
Really?
matchup either way.
All right, I'm going to have to agree with Ian and say Chiefs-Rams Super Bowl. We're going to do it's going to be a recreation of that game from years ago. The only difference is going to be instead of Jared Goff, we're
It'll be
getting
Matt Stafford.
Big upgrade.
But you also have
All right.
Odell Beckham on that Rams offense too.
And all right, so the last thing that I want to say before we do our little game show, which is going to be a lot of fun if we do it correctly. The last thing I want to say, if you still think that Josh Allen is not a top 3 quarterback in the NFL, you are wrong. You are wrong. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree with you.
I
Sam.
mean, I kind of agree on that. It
You
would have been
kind
di-
of-
Look, I'm going to argue that Mahomes is still better than Allen.
Okay.
I'm going to argue that one. I've heard people say to me that Kyler can.
No.
I know,
No.
that's when
No.
that's when it gets to no. But look, I think that if Allen won, it would have changed a lot of people. But
But he did everything in his power to
he
win.
did.
So
he
that's
did.
why
Gabe Davis
I
was a
think
beast for him.
Gabe Davis is really good too.
Yes.
All right, we're all gonna stand up. We're gonna make the awkward transition over to the blue set, which has made this will be the blue set's third appearance on Office Hours.
All right.
And this is my second appearance on the blue set.
Welcome. Can I please have the handheld? Let's
handheld?
let's turn it off first.
It is on.
Are you ready? Hello, this is Sam Shainbrown, and welcome back to Office Hours NFL Trivia. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, so here's how it's going to work. We have a garbage can. We have a football. And we have index cards organized into very specific categories. Here's how it's going to go down. There are 3 categories. We got NFL Legends, or it says NFL Legend on the paper because I couldn't fit an S in. Current NFL and Super Bowl. Those are your 3 categories. We have 5 questions for each category. The questions are in no specific order. Okay, I'd just like to reiterate that. The questions are in no specific order. It's not like one's the easiest, 5's the hardest. No. Randomized, all right? Once you get a question right, you must attempt to throw this football, which is half eaten, into this garbage can.
Who ate it? Question. Who ate it? Who ate the football?
It was probably my brother Jake. All right, so if you want to stop the garbage can. Push it a little bit further back. From here, all right? So it's going to be from here. You're going to have to try to make it in the garbage can. That is only if you get a question right. The person who makes 5 throws into the garbage can first will win the game. Are you guys ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's go.
Somebody take this football. I don't want to hold this while I'm doing the thing.
Keep it in the trash
Alex is
can.
going to take it. Look at lefty throw. I'm Tua. All right.
Okay, by the way, Tua is not a bad.
We're not doing that right now.
We're not doing that.
All right, ready? Who wants to go first?
I'll take it.
All right, Andrew will go first. Andrew, please select your category and number.
I'm gonna go current.
Don't touch the cards, just tell.
Current NFL 4.
Current NFL 4.
It's like NFL Jeopardy over here.
All right. PFF ranked which team's O-line as the lowest graded unit this season?
Gotta go the Giants.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
The Giants were 30th. 32nd was Ian. You can steal his point.
I'm gonna go with the Buffalo Bills.
What?
What?
The Miami Dolphins.
Wow.
Squish the fish. Wrong. Ian, your turn. Please select your category and number.
All right, let's go NFL Legend 1.
NFL Legend 1. Do not try looking
Don't
at
worry,
the
I will
answer.
not try looking.
What round was Tom Brady drafted in?
The 6th round, pick 199.
Pick 199.
Where's the
Ian
ball?
got it right. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let's see. That was the most Daniel Jones throw I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, don't disrespect Danny Dimes.
I will. All right, whose turn is it? It's Andrew's turn to
Yep.
make a. All right, Andrew,
right.
please select your question.
Give me Super Bowl 5.
Super Bowl 5. Okay. Only 4 teams have never made a Super Bowl. Name those 4 teams.
All right. Give me the Lions.
Yep.
Lions won. Texans.
Yep.
Jaguars.
Yep. You're missing one.
What's the team? Jets.
No, you don't get to
Oh,
steal
I
it.
don't.
What is the last team?
The Chargers.
Just
Really?
a
say the
quick
Raiders.
disclaimer before we move on. The ball, please never throw a ball in the studio. Us here, we got special permission, so
We have
please-
special permission. to
Please throw the ball
in the studio.
lightly. That being said, keep going.
What was the
Wrong.
fourth team, though?
The 4th team it was the Texans, the Jaguars, the The Lions and the Browns.
Oh, I was.
Those are the 4 teams that have not made a Super
Right.
Bowl.
I was close.
We might have to switch this to 3.
I was close.
But let's see. Ian.
We're gonna go with take Super Bowl 3.
Super Bowl 3. Let's see. Uh-oh.
I didn't see anything. I have no idea what it says.
You did not. All right. James Harrison's famous Super Bowl pick 6 was in Super Bowl 43 against what NFL
The
team?
Arizona Cardinals.
The Arizona Cardinals. All right.
I would not have gotten that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. That was the Josh Allen throw.
Yes,
All
it
right.
was Dude,
Well,
Josh
Mahomes-
Ian is up
Mahomes
1-0.
baller, by the
Let's
way.
see if we can get a scoreboard. Probably not. It'll take him some time. All
No
right.
scoreboard.
No scoreboard.
scoreboard, okay.
1-0 Ian. All right, Andrew, your turn to select a question.
Current NFL 1.
Current NFL 1.
Gotta get this one.
Who is the starting running back for Washington?
Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson. Ding, 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 ding. He plays for Washington. And that's it.
Right there. About there.
Oh,
Oh, back rim.
Wah, wah, wah. Off the rim. That was close.
it's close.
Close, but not enough.
Mr. Munley taught me how to spin a football. like that.
Okay,
Shout
let's
out, Mr.
see.
Munley.
Who's up to Ian?
I am
Ian's
up.
turn to select a question. Let's
I'll
see it.
take NFL Legend 5.
NFL
Oh.
Legends 5. Okay. What NFL player famously called the president
Oh,
during a game against
Shannon
Patriots?
Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
That's legendary, man.
Tight end for the Denver Broncos.
Host of Skip and Shannon Undisputed.
All right, let's see.
oh God.
2-0 Ian.
Man, I'm slinging the ball. That first throw was just a
Slinging it.
warm
That
up.
was like my
That was
home
a warm-up throw. That was a Mahomes throw right there.
Side.
All right. Andrew, your turn.
All right,
You got to make up some ground here.
Yeah, current NFL 5.
Current NFL 5.
Gotta make some shots though.
Okay. List the top 3 quarterbacks
Oh.
with the most rushing yards this season. It doesn't have to be in order. If it's in order, you get 2 throws.
Okay. Well, Lamar Jackson has to be on there.
Lamar Jackson. It's not in order, but
Okay.
Lamar Jackson is on there.
Danny Dimes had a good season rushing.
Are you going to make that your pick?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, and who's the third
Josh
quarterback?
Allen, Lamar Jackson, and let me think for a second. His name. Oh,
He is.
Jalen Hurts.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding,
Jalen
ding, ding. All right. Andrew's second attempt, right? Yep.
Oh my God, I'm missing.
And
I'm
it is
missing
a
horribly.
failed attempt.
Ah, dang.
2-0 Ian.
I'll get my game up.
I'm gonna take current NFL too.
Current NFL 2.
I'm not good at Super Bowl, so we'll see.
Who led the league in passing yards this
Oh.
season?
It's easy.
Oof.
I gotta
Was it Joe Burrow?
Pat Mahomes?
No.
Oh.
The answer was
That
the
is-
GOAT, the one and only
No.
Tom
Oh.
Brady.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen.
Yeah, me
That,
too.
that's
no,
where I thought you
it
were
was
going.
not Josh Allen.
All right.
Okay, is your turn?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna go current NFL 3.
Current
that's gone.
NFL 3.
Yeah.
TJ Watt led the NFL in sacks this season. He also tied the record for most all-time in a season with how many sacks?
19? 19 and a half?
It was 22 and a half.
Oh,
22
my
and a
God.
half sacks. Ian got it right. Let's see it.
Ian's. There's no way Peter misses this
Almost
one.
lost that ball in the lights, by the way.
There's no way he misses this one.
Short.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, he missed.
All right, now it
2-0
gets to the
Ian.
harder questions for me.
You
here.
know what? Should we let's keep going to 5. Let's keep going to 5. We'll make adjustments if needed. Whose turn is it to pick?
Mine.
Ian's turn to pick.
All right, I'm gonna go Super Bowl 4.
Super Bowl 4. We are out of
Ian's
current
definitely
NFL.
better at these ones than me.
We are
we'll
out of
see.
current NFL. Super Bowl 50 featured the Broncos and the Panthers. Who won MVP in that game?
Von Miller.
Von Miller.
I was hoping you said Cam Newton for a second.
Nah, Cam Newton had
I
like one of
know,
the worst
I know, he was
fumbles that
terrible.
game.
Let's see it.
Oh my God.
Down?
We're a little
And a
cold
point.
here, guys.
Okay. Starting now. If you miss a throw, the other person gets an attempt to throw it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Andrew, please select your question.
Not good
We're
at
running
NFL
out of these.
legends, but I'll go NFL Legend 4.
NFL Legends 4.
This is tough for me here. I don't know.
This is hard.
Okay.
Brett Favre was drafted by what NFL team?
Oh.
It isn't the Packers.
I know. Oh, it's the Vikings?
No.
It was the Atlanta Falcons.
It was the
Oh
Atlanta
my
Falcons.
God.
Ian is getting all these right. Ian, move up. a little
I'm
bit.
like terrible
Oh,
at
move up.
legends, dude.
Move up to there. Yeah, that's good.
Short.
Short.
I get a chance?
Andrew gets attempt.
What do I move up? Do I move up?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that was
That was
horrible.
the worst snap I've ever seen in my life. All right, 2-0 Ian. Let's see.
Bucket.
Ding, 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 ding. 2-1. We have ourselves a ball game. We're running out of questions, though. Okay.
Ian's up.
It's my pick.
Ian's up to make a pick.
I'm
All
going to take NFL Legend 2.
All right.
I mean, we do got 3 cards left. Why not?
Who is the all-time sack leader?
Oh.
The all-time sack
Dang.
leader is
Buffalo
my
Bills.
God. Oh, it's
Oh.
Bruce Irvin, right?
Mm,
Yeah. Bruce Smith. Bruce Irvin.
Bruce Smith. I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Bruce Smith.
No, Bruce Irvin was that dude who like
Please
quit on
miss.
the Raiders or something.
Yeah.
Bro, what is
What?
that? Marley, pick it
Yes.
up.
All right, Andrew gets to throw now. It is currently 2-1.
Oh, my God, more.
I can't believe you did that. Ding,
Yeah, I'm
ding, ding,
joking,
ding,
guys, I'm
2-2.
Go, baby.
2-2.
Nah, you're
Brand
not
new
joking.
ball game.
I'm not good at these.
What question?
Give me Super Bowl 2.
Super Bowl 2.
Garzone taught me this. I know this.
Next
to go
year's
zone.
Super Bowl
Shout out.
will be played where? It
Um,
isn't Vegas.
No,
I
I know.
thought it was Vegas. It is not Vegas. There's your hint. The team whose stadium it's in did not make the playoffs this year.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
It's the Falcons.
No.
It's Lucas Oil Stadium, right?
No.
No?
I was gonna say
the
Lions.
answer is Arizona. The
Oh.
Super Bowl
Wait.
will be played in Arizona
The
next
Cardinals
year.
made
Cardinals
the playoffs.
plus.
They lost.
They lost to the Rams.
They lost to the Rams in the first
They
round.
got killed.
Whoops,
Sam's old.
completely forgot about that. All right,
Okay.
both of you get to shoot now, or both of you get a throw now
2-2.
because
I'll go
Andrew.
first. It's 2-2.
Whoopsies.
I'll rebound.
Oh my God.
That
I'm
almost
screwed.
hit me right in the face.
All right, we're gonna play to 4.
All right, it's 2-2.
It is 2-2,
No.
Oh!
and he missed. We're gonna play
Dude,
to
I've hit
3
so many
actually
chances.
because they stink.
Shout out to Marley. When
Tie
he beat me
game,
in,
2-2. All right,
Paper basketball
Andrew.
is what we're going to call
Andrew's turn to select
Super Bowl
it. I'm getting
1.
those flashbacks, you
Super
know?
Bowl
One.
1.
Where I
Yeah.
just can't make it.
I don't get this right.
What 2 teams played in the first Super Bowl?
Oh. I know none of those. I know
Ian knows it.
I do know
one of
that.
those teams is not a team now.
Nope.
What? Okay.
No.
I just got to step in
The
at
first
this point.
Super Bowl.
God.
Please. Both teams made the playoffs this year.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I have no idea. No idea.
Ian?
Packers and Chiefs.
The Packers
Yeah.
and Chiefs. If Ian gets this right,
Oh,
or
God.
if Ian gets this in, he wins the game.
Oh no.
Are you
Oh.
kidding
Do I get
me?
a chance to win here?
No, we are not kidding you.
Do I get a
And we
throw?
are down to
Oh.
our final.
He
Oh
missed.
yeah,
He
Andrew
missed.
gets a chance.
To win.
The score is 2-2. If Andrew makes this,
Don't
he
miss,
wins.
man.
Don't miss. A lot of
Don't miss.
pressure.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Down to one final question.
3-2.
Ian, you know what? If you get the question right and you get it in, it's a tie.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
like
right,
my
and
mother,
in.
All right.
Like my mother always
Hit me up with the
says,
question, though.
it always ends in a tie.
No rapid block.
What
We gotta get
famous
this done.
NFL Colts quarterback wore number 19?
Wait,
You
war
got
number. What famous Colts quarterback wore
5,
number 19?
4,
Johnny Unitas.
3, shoot.
Eek.
Quickly.
Makes this a tie.
Football is life.
Who has left sports?
And it is a tie. I love ties.
Danny
You love
Rojas never
ties.
lies.
Andrew and Ian love ties. Shake
Good
hands.
game.
Good game.
Thank you very much for joining me today on Office Hours LTV. We will be back next week and the week after and the week after and the week after. That is all, folks. Find us on Instagram and YouTube at Office Hours LTV. This is Sam Shainbrown signing off.